Ooh, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Earthbound Beginnings for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let's press start. Let's continue. And sorry about that, had to clear my throat. I gotta do a bit of housekeeping real quick. So I did buy all of the the big ticket items in the Magicant shops. So I got a magic coin, a gold ring, and an H2O pendant. Pretty cool. Additionally, I found an ocarina in one of the houses, and this is what the ocarina does. Did you hear it? Yeah, it basically just plays all of the songs you've learned so far. I don't think there's anything else I need to really update you guys on. So now we're just gonna do what we were gonna do today. It's a pretty big episode. We are going to explore this castle up here. And we are also going to leave Magicant. But first, I saw a monkey out of the corner of my eye. So let's see what you have to say, Mr. Monkey. Of course, I'm a non-singing monkey. Normal monkeys don't sing, so any questions? Yes, I do have some questions. Anyhow, questions are so ridiculous. Alright then. What if I didn't have a question? No, I don't have any questions. Good, I worried that you'd ask a difficult. I worried that you would ask a difficult one. You look so much like Queen Mary. I wonder why. I wonder why as well. Maybe we're the heir to Magicant or something? We'll see. Anyway, let's get into a wild encounter real quick. Gotta fight this magic snail. We're gonna miss the magic snail somehow. He's like massive and really slow, but it still didn't work for some reason. Doesn't really matter because we're just gonna do that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's walk up to the castle. Follow the stone formations, and let's talk to the guards. Suspicious man, I'll let you pass. If you solve this riddle. Are you going to tell me the riddle? Nope. Are you going to tell me the riddle? No. I mean, we could use telepathy, kind of cheat the riddle a little. Let's try that. That's right, the answer is 2 alligators. Although I haven't come up with the riddle yet. Well, if it works, it works. And let's walk into the castle. Here we are. The Queen's Castle. I will say, this is probably my favorite song in this game. If I had to pick one. Let's talk to you. I wish I could hear the Queen sing again. What do you have to say? Queen Mary often has nightmares. As if scolding a naughty child, she cries out, "I'm scared, I'm scared." And then she starts to sing, just a little bit. Then she forgets the tune and wakes in a sweat. I wonder what sad experience has done this to Queen Mary. Interesting. And that's a dead end. So we're going to leave real quick. Thank you for your time to castle people. I don't really know your official name. So let's try this door. We're going to walk in here. This is the red carpet that leads to the Queen, but first we're going to check out the rest of the castle. Before I do anything else, let's go in here, and let's grab some stuff. Connor Prime opened the present, there was a magic herb. Alright, you know, I'll take it. Why the heck not? Here's an antidote. I will also take that. What's in here? And a flash dark. Whatever that is. I'm gonna actually see. Flash dark, the opposite of a flashlight. Oh, so it, like, makes everything darker. I see. What's in this room? There are a lot of presents in here. I gotta respect that. Thank you, Queen Mary. Magic herb, I don't really think I need that. What's in here? Bullhorn. That's what the hippie uses. It could be pretty useful, but I don't like the threat of enraging my opponents, you know? That could backfire really poorly. Another antidote. I already have one. What's in here? And that one was empty. Alright, so we're not taking anything in here yet. Could always come back. It's not like these presents expire, you know? Here's a room of 6 presents, but I remember from the first time I played through this game, you can only pick one. So, I believe our inventory is full, so we could actually just see what's in all of them. There's a boomerang. Could be pretty good, but we're gonna see what else we have. There's a PSI stone. I'm probably just gonna take that, depending on what else is in here. Fight capsule. Fight capsule could be fun. Berry tofu. We're probably not going to take berry tofu, to be completely honest. Because, I mean, that's just food. The rest of them are, like, cool, like, you know, things, you know? Well, I mean, food is a thing, but, like, you know, it's not as cool as, like, a boomerang or a PSI stone. If you know what I mean. This one has a ruler. Probably not going to take a ruler. I could just buy one of those at, like, Michael's or whatever. And then some rope. But we already have rope, so we're gonna take the PSI stone. I'll just eat the magic herb, to be completely honest. There we go. Get my one my 1 HP back. And let's get a PSI stone real quick. That's gonna be pretty useful later on in the game when I'm really struggling for EXP. Let's actually see the Queen real quick. Queen Mary. Queen isn't feeling very well. Oh, well, that's too bad. We're gonna have to figure this out, probably. Let's talk to the other one of the Queen's assistants. All of us know you don't belong here. Wow. Harsh. But we consider you one of us. Okay, less harsh. With the Onyx Hook, you could warp back here anytime. Promise me that if you need help, you will return. Everyone loves you, Connor Prime. Okay, well, that was really nice. You really had me going in the first part, though. Welcome, Connor Prime. This is Queen Mary, by the way. We're going to talk to her. Here at Magicant, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you like, of whatever you want. What, you want to listen to my song? Sorry, I don't know why, but I just can't sing. I beg you to learn the melody. It's only 8 notes long. When you learn them all, return and sing for me. If I only could hear that song. The song is just 6 words long, like the Weird Al thing. You know what I'm talking about? The George Harrison parody? Anyway. So now we know why we're collecting the music, like, say, from the doll or from the canary. We gotta use it to help Queen Mary remember her song. Probably the song she was singing at night. Anyway, so we're gonna leave real quick. I'm gonna just walk around the rock formations, to be completely honest. It's not worth trying to weasel my way in through the gap, you know? First order of business, though, we're going to talk to the Mysterious Goods Keeper, and we're just going to store a bunch of my stuff right now. Because, like, I'm not really using PSI, so I don't really need a PSI stone, right? Yes, I do have a need. Alright, so we're going to leave the PSI stone in here. Send that to Connor's house. Connor Prime's house. Yes, we're also going to leave the antidote, because we're not getting poisoned yet. And I want to free up my inventory space, you know? I want to keep the Franklin badge. I want to keep the cash card. I want to keep the basement key. No, I don't really want to keep the basement key. Yeah, because, like, the basement is in Connor Prime's house, so I could probably just get it from my sister whenever I really want to go to the basement again. And I don't think we're going to leave anything else with him, the goods keeper. Because, like, I want to keep the Franklin badge, I want to keep the cash card, obviously. I want to keep the diary. I know I don't technically need it, but it just doesn't feel right to, like, get rid of the great-grandfather's diary, you know? There's sentimental value. Speaking of sentimental value, we are going to fight this big widow like it's nobody's business. I don't know how that is sentimental, but I mean, I'd feel pretty good if I do beat him, to be completely honest. The widow did dehydrate me, which is unfortunate. We're only doing 11 damage, so we might need to use offense up. But, like, even then, the big widow is only doing 1 damage. So, like, I can afford to do this. And there we go. The widow's dead anyway. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go, there we go. Anyway, so now that we talked to Queen Mary, we can leave Magicant, which is over in one of these wells. I think it's this one. Yes, it is that one. So now we gotta work our way through this little maze. Do a lot of 50-50s, and if you get to a dead end, then you just gotta climb back up. That's pretty much how this works. Let's see what kind of wild encounters we could get into right now. We got a 4 eyes, and that's still gonna die in 1 hit, so it doesn't really matter, to be completely honest. We have 9, 6, 7, 8 EXP, so I mean that's almost a straight, right? Kind of. You get it. I don't need to explain myself. Let's fight the dad's eyes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's try going down here. I'm pretty much just gonna walk around until until I find something new, to be completely honest. There's a Groucho. You know the drill with Groucho. We're just gonna guard until he walks away, which is right now. Perfect. I'm sure it's possible to, like, memorize how to get out of Magicant, like that. I would snap if I knew how to, but, like, you know what I'm talking about. There we go. Let's try down here. Alright, so we're gonna have to go up again. Let's try this way. No. Alright, so we're gonna have to go up again. We're gonna have to fight a wilding. What the heck is that? That's an Ulrich. Alright. It's like a giant baby head. We're still able to one-shot it, but, like, oh my god, that got me. That almost got me, to be completely honest. It didn't completely get me. Alright, let's fight Dad's Eyes. Perfect. There we go. We got 9,917 EXP points. So we are almost... We're almost past 10,000. What's in here? Match herb, you know what? I'll take it. And that's another dead end, so we're gonna have to climb up again. What if I just climb all the way back up, and then I just try, like, a whole other path? That might be a little crazy, but we'll see. There's another one of these freaky-looking things. There we go. Ulrich's down. Perfect. And there we go. That's the 10,000 EXP threshold. Take me back up. Alright, let's try going this way. What if I just keep going, what if I just keep going to the left? Smash attack. There we go. 60 damage. Perfect. Queen Mary's gotta do some, like, public... What's it called? Okay, so we can't just keep going left. Some, like, public, service to, like, help people navigate the, Let's just keep going right. No. Okay, so I have been here before. I'll figure this out eventually. I'm not gonna lie, I think I just want to fight Groucho. Because I think that'll be a little faster. Groucho has a lot of defense. I didn't know that. Alright, not that way. Okay, there we go. I knew I was going to find it eventually. So now we're in the maze under the maze. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to leaving Magicant. There we go. Beat the 4 eyes. Perfect. What's over here? That's a dragon. There's another 4 eyes. A little less scary than a dragon, but not by much. Alright, let's keep walking around. There's another present, so I'm probably gonna open that real quick. 4 eyes was beaten. Perfect. What's in here? PSI stone. Alright, I'll take it. I guess we could talk to the dragon. Why the heck not? There's another Ulrich. Let's get him real quick. Ulrich, ol' quick, you know? Kinda rhymes. Let's talk to the dragon. What's up? I can't seem to talk to him. Can I check him? The dragon sleeps. Connor Prime's psychic power is short of waking the dragon. Alright. So that'll probably be for later on in the game. If you know what I mean. 77 damage. Oh my goodness. You'd love to see it. Let's go over this way, and we're going to walk into this little area and fight the fish. Alright, let's bash him. He's doing 2 damage. He's doing 4 damage because he has a continuous attack. Maybe I should just keep doing that. There we go. Nice little 2-shot. You love to see it. And now we can actually go down that little hole. Open up this present. There's the onyx hook. If you remember, that's what'll let me travel to and from Magicant. Well, it'll let me travel to Magicant, not from Magicant. Now I gotta fight a dad's eyes, a watcher, and a mom's eyes. Oh, it's like a little family. That's kind of cute. Let's fight the mom first. There we go, because I remember the mom has a continuous attack, so that could be a little sketchy. You know what I mean? Of course you do. What am I saying? There we go. So we beat the family real quick. Perfect. Watcher was beaten. We win. Nice little 100 EXP points. Alright, so now we got a 4 eyes. Should be nice and easy. There we go. Nice little 1-shot. Let's go up here. Check out this present. There's a sword. Can't carry anything else, but we don't need the sword yet, so we're not gonna free up any inventory space. And let's talk to you. But first, let's fight someone. Let's fight another Ulrich. He almost kind of looks like a garbage bag, you know? Like he has like the knot on the top, and then like the bottom of him is very garbage bag shaped. Let's talk to you. I'm a forgotten man. I'm not really here. You didn't have to notice me. Please ignore me. Okay then. I'm a man who does not exist. You talk so kindly, I don't know what to do. If I miss people, I cannot live alone anymore. My conversation is always a monologue. I've been alone from the moment I was born. This guy is working through something. You know what I mean? Lucky, unlucky. I don't know why I've been saying you know what I mean so much today, to be completely honest. I don't know what's gotten into me. Speaking of, lucky, unlucky, it makes no difference to me. Sometimes even breathing becomes too much. Why do you insist on talking to me? Because you keep talking to me. It's a conversation. Am I a forgotten man too? Well, I mean, everyone feels like a forgotten man sometimes. Don't give me that garbage, just leave me alone. Alright then. A man who does not exist, you talk so kindly, I don't know what to do. If I miss people, I cannot live. Alright, so he's just going to repeat his dialogue. Or I guess his monologue. Speaking of. Alright, let's just go through this thing again. And when he asks if I'm a forgotten man, I will say no. That's right. That is right. Right? Go ahead, ignore me like everyone else. Sure. I'll ignore you. That's right. Thank you. Alright, so we're back in one of these freaky little caves. I have the onyx hook, so I'm just making sure. Just double checking. And we're finally back in the real world. In like a mountainous region. Let's check where I am on the map. I'm almost in Merrysville. So I guess I could just walk around here for a bit. Get into a wild encounter. Against a skunk? A pair of skunks. Let's see how tough these guys are. We're still one-shotting, but how much damage are they gonna do? Okay, they're doing 1 damage. That's fine. Ooh. We were 1 damage point short, because I'm sure that the skunk only has 40 HP. And we get to level up. Now we're level 23. Fight is increased by 3, speed is increased by 3, wisdom increased by 3. Alright, why am I reading this? I just gotta wait until we get to max HP, max PP. 13? Okay, and 1 max PP increase. That's fine. There's an eagle. That could be a little scary. Or not. He's only doing 1 damage. And we're able to one-shot. Oh, alright. We're fine. We're fine. These animals don't know what's gonna hit them. I guess we could go down here. And now we're in Merrysville. Let's talk to you guys. An awful creature beat me up. If you're going to the station, watch out. I heard the curfew in Podunk has been lifted. You know what that means, don't you? We could cross the bridge once more. Oh, that's nice. So, just in case if I have to get back to Podunk. Probably for, item storage's sake, but it is still nice. This is the school. We're not going to do anything in here yet. That's going to be a next episode kind of thing. I'm going to find the department store. There's a hotel. Let's read the sign. Coming this fall, Duncan's Debutantery. Financing by, architectural by, construction by. The Duncan Company Incorporated. I told my kid to study, then play Nintendo games. Those are the rules around my house. You look so happy all the time. Yes, I do. Twinkle Elementary School South. Alright, so we already walked into there. What do you have to say, miss? Duncan Enterprises plans to build a strip joint here. No one in town likes the idea of that at all. Alright then. Anyway, there's the department store. First order of business, I'm going to see what kind of drugs they have. What can you sell me? Alright, you got some good stuff here. Yeah, I don't need anything yet. What's in the sporting goods section? Any new weapons? Anything better than a wooden bat? Ooh, I could get an aluminum bat or a boomerang. Alright, so we're probably going to get a boomerang. Can I afford to get rid of anything? Yeah, I could get rid of the magic herb. Well, I'm going to eat the magic herb, actually. There we go. I don't want to toss anything, if you know what I mean. And let's buy that boomerang. Yes, I do mean the boomerang. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. No, I don't want anything else. Thank you. Let's equip the boomerang. And now we can sell our wooden bat. There's the food section. We don't need to buy anything like that. What's in the variety goods section, actually? Because this is new. I remember in the last town it was a pet store. So we get a ruler. Thank God I didn't get that in the 6 present room. Oh my goodness. Stun gun, a rope, and a repel ring. I remember the repel rings were being sold in Magicant, but I guess it is nice that there's a non-Magicant place to buy them. But we don't need any of that right now. Stun gun could be fun, just run around shooting things. Like a Bart Simpson type of character. Let's return the wooden bat. I'll give you $2.50 for the wooden bat. Alright, that's good by me. Thank you for shopping with us today. And now I think we're just going to call our dad and call it for this episode. Connor Prime, grab the telephone. This is your dad. Transferred $1,128 into your account. After the amount you spent, the balance is $9,028. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires $1,355 for Connor Prime. By the way, do you want to save? Yes, I do. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. Save your progress so far. Good night. Let's continue. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself so hard. Slam. Alright, and I will see you guys on the next adventure.